How to save money for tuition fees. As soon as their child is born, parents can start saving up for their children's college education. With tuition fees climbing up yearly, it is better to have a sound financial plan so that it would not be difficult for you to send your kids off to college when they grow up. Aside from the cash that you have saved yourself, here are the top 3 sources that can help you get your kids through college. 1. Scholarship grants. 2. Part-time jobs. 3. Financial aids. These are good alternative sources for your children to start off on their college education. But as a parent, you would not want to fall in those long lines for financial aid or let your child work himself to death just to have money for tuition and other expenses. Here are some ways on how you can have a jump start at shaving off those hard-earned bucks for your child's college education. 1. The earlier, the better. Start investing your money as soon as your child is born. First, put the savings or investments under your name. Later on, decide whether you want to transfer the account to your child's name by the time he or she turns 15. This way, you will have minimal taxes, if at all. However, you need to be careful when transferring account names. Some states require a total turnover of funds once your child turns 18 or 21. This is also ineffective if, in the future, you apply for financial aid. Also remember that tuition fees 10 or 15 years from now may double or even triple the current rates. 2. Establish a trust fund for your child. This is a very wise plan for a child's parents or relatives to invest in. A trust fund is similar to a time deposit where the money will be given to your child after a certain number of years. After the designated time, the fund may be received in one lump sum or through an installment basis. When building up a trust fund, check out details like the interest rates, taxes and withdrawal restrictions. All in all, you need to approximate the costs of tuition fees, dorm room, meals, books, and other expenses that may come up. Make sure that you invest money wisely as your child grows. By the time that there are only 2 or 3 years to go before you send your son or daughter off to college, lock an ample amount of the funds by investing them in low-risk bonds to ensure that you will get to have enough for them to start their college education.